All right, how do we get a little bit more speed out of our box jumps? So number one, people on top of the box, I really don't encourage people to jump down. Sometimes people will jump down and then start their next jump, okay? That's one thing. I certainly don't encourage people, I really don't even want people at all to be rebounding their box jumps like that, okay? I just think the risk-reward factor is just not something we're willing to gamble with at Alchemy. So while you can't tell somebody no, I think it's worthwhile to have the conversation at the chalkboard. Just bring it to life. You don't have to say you're injury prone if this happens. We just can say, hey, risk reward, probably not there in your favor. We think stepping down is probably appropriate. If you are going to jump down safely and don't rebound. So that would kind of be the point of view that we should have collectively as a coaching staff at Alchemy. Now that being said, it doesn't mean that stepping down has to be slow moving box jumps, okay? So let's talk about this. If I'm on top of the box and I've just landed and I stand up tall and I step down and I come to a completely flat-footed position, I now need to kind of reset my elasticity, I need to reset my athleticism and get myself ready for the next jump. All right? We can speed that up, all right? We can kind of mimic the concept of a rebounded box jump even with a step down. And the way we do this is we would step down with one foot and we would kind of stay up on the ball of our foot. So we would never allow that heel to get flat and heavy on the ground. We're always sort of springy in the toe. We're going to load the arms, and then that left foot's going to come down, and we're also going to touch with the toe and rebound into that next repetition. So here again, we step, I never drop into the heel, I step, and I'm up into the next rep. And so you can see with the timing, the arms come through right as we make contact with the ground with the second foot. And so the idea is we can do step downs on our box jumps, and this is a great way for you coaches that have experienced athletes and you're not really sure how to push them any longer. They've been coming to your class for a year and you don't really know what other cues, what other things you have up your sleeve to offer them. This is a great one. This is a great way to shave a fraction of a second off of every box jump. But over the course of 50 box jumps in 5 rounds, that's a lot of extra time, that's a lot of extra reps. So you can remind them that at the chalkboard, you can have that conversation with them in the lobby, or try to make a quick cue on the fly in a classroom. So again, we're down with one foot, staying on the ball, right? Never dropping flat and heavy onto the heel. Other foot, and we're springing back through, using those arms to generate force and get us up into that next repetition. No wasted time, no time spent on our whole foot. We're ready to spring back up to the next jump.